tarafından bir konuşmamız yer almakta. Mehmet Hocam hoş geldiniz.
Merhaba.
Merhabalar.
Merhabalar, hoş buldum.
Area is solar energy. I did my whole experience of life. Okay. Why is necessary for the birth of this SPV or solar energy? Okay. First of all, I'm very thankful for everyone, so they can the world as best as possible. Okay, so we started how this SPV, solar photovoltaic. The word is module. In place of people everywhere in the world talking about panels, solar panels, but in scientific way, when we are talking, it is photovoltaic modules. Okay, next slide, please. So we are talking about is manufactured, what is the architecture of this module manufacturing. The system came into the existence, formation of electricity via sunlight, solar energy we are using, and to form electricity. It is the easiest and best, you say that it is free for everybody in the world, sun energy. But how we utilize it, that you see exactly in the form of solar modules. Okay, so this is the first step where in the manufacturing segment we started. We take a glass. There are few portions. These modules were divided. One is cell, another one is glass, third one is backsheet, fourth one is the fabricating aluminum sheets. Okay, so this is a glass washer. You say it. First of all the glasses, this toughened glass, we use it over solar modules. So we wash it. We make it clear, because a single particle of your hair will destroy a complete panel, complete module. That's why we are using this glass washer mod systems. So we wash, first of all we wash glasses over here. Okay, next slide. This is a laser cutting machine in which we keep the cells. Cells are in a size of 6 by 6 inches. Okay, so according to modules, we fix up the cells, we cut it, because if you touch the cells with your raw hand, it will break. It is that much soft. That's why we are putting that cells on this laser cutting machine, and we design it through computer, and this laser machine will cut the cells. Next slide. This is the exact machine, you say. On left side you see the frame on which slides will be, or the cells will be put it over there. Okay, we design everything on the left side on computer, what kind of size you require for your panels. Panels came in different forms, from 1 watt. Nowadays it is 600 watt a single panel. Okay, 1 watt to 600 watt. So that is a frame where we can put it the cells, and we cut with this laser machine. Next slide. You see it over here. By cutting this laser machines, we got the cells in this form. Okay, according to your module size, means solar panel size, we fix up the cells by cutting this way. Okay, next slide. This is a silver wire. Silver wire, why we use silver wire? Because silver is a best conductor of electricity. Electricity will be not lost anyhow in silver. That's why in silver the electricity conduction is 99.99%. That's why we use silver wire. All the strips you saw on the last slide, there is single very minute lines, you saw it over there. Can you please make it last slide? Last, yeah. You see that these fine they are made of silver. This silver wires will be putting in this cells, and we make it. After that, we join these lines also, these cutted panels with each other with this silver wire only. Next slide, please. Yeah. This is a frame where we put it. It is a manual model. I choose it this manual model because here you can see it properly. It comes into three forms also. It is a manual model. One is semi-automatic, and the third one is fully automatic machines. Okay, where robots were using to connect these. So according to cells, according to size of modules, we cut the cells and we align these cells like this. These frames we put it, in which we keep the cells, and we aligned with these silver wires. We connect all cells with silver wires. Next slide, please. Yeah. This is a cell assembling system. You see over here, 2-3 things jointly. All cells were connected with the silver wire. Okay, now it is aligned. After alignment, we put it in the cell assembling tray. After that, we put it over here to check it out, the electricity is flowing properly or not. This is a machine over here where we can check the flow of electricity, proper flow of electricity. Next slide, please. After that, you see it over here. The cells are clearly aligned, and now it is ready to put it in the frame. Okay, so we use a backsheet over here. We put these in glass. After that, we put a backsheet of it. Okay, and we put it in a heating chamber. Next slide, please. This is a rack where we align all the panels one by one. You see that after alignment of it with silver wire. Okay, we make a frame completely what size of panels you required. According to that, all the cells were aligned. Next slide. After that, we check the efficiency of each module. All the modules we can check it out at it is at what condition, what ratio of output is coming. I think most of the people here are scientists or engineers, so they are very well versed about it. The efficiency, volts and ampere means current output. So these things will be finally check it over here. Everything before it is combined, all things will be combined. Okay, next slide. This next step is when we assembled it with a glass, what kind of panel you required, and the size of the glass you are using it, the number of cells you are using it. When it aligned with silver wire, after that it is completely frame out according to the module, the size of the glass we can set up over here. Okay, so that is a point where you cell and glass will attach with each other. Next slide, please. We make a racks like this. Okay, so one by one we make different panels, frames. Okay, and at a time we make it like 100 cells, 100 frames we must be ready. Okay, then we put it for the melting of it. Okay, melting means here the melting word is used the combining of all these things. Okay, these are the next slide, please. That is a rack where we put different sizes of our solar modules at a single place. Okay, so in that
Yeah, we can see you. We can hear you right now, but we cannot see.
so these are the racks where we put different frames, glass frames. Okay. After that, we just the next stage is the back sheet we attach with these modules. Next slide. This is a back sheet. You see that in modules, back side of the module there is a white sheet is pasted on that. This is a back sheet. Finally we attach all these things combined with each other and we put this back sheet at the end. Okay. Next slide. Here you see this. This is a laminator. Laminator which is used to laminate glass cells and backsheet in a single frame. Okay. After that, it is completely pasted on the module. Okay. On glass, we paste it completely. Okay. So this laminator temperature is very high, 140-degree temperature. On 140-degree temperature we laminate the modules. Okay, for 19 minutes these frames will be put it under this laminator. Okay, then it is completely cells backsheet will stuck up with the toughened glass. Okay, next slide. You see it is a 10-watt module. Okay, a small module for a demo purpose. We use it with for the scientific purpose or with specific devices. We are using this much of small modules. Okay, so after lamination, the module you see is something. It is laminated means all these things backsheet, your cells, your glass. Now everything is stuck with the glass. It is merged with the glass. These cells. Next slide, please. This is a machine. You see it everything displayed over here, the temperature, efficiency. See, this is a laminator control machine. It is fully automated device which is connected with the laminator and everything you have to set up over here. As the lamination complete, the machine automatically stops and open. That is the beauty of this laminator. Okay, next slide, please. This is a fabricator or frame binder. You see that across the panels there is aluminum sheet all across it. Okay, so this frame binder under that glass under this aluminum frame and it will completely blocked. You see it even if you throw the panels it didn't break because of these frames. Okay, next slide, please. This frame binder work like it from all the corners and from center point. It will bind it and sold it. This glass will completely sold it under this and we put this positive and negative connector with it for the flow of electricity. Next slide, please. Just after completion of this frame, okay, when it is when it is bonded by the frame, when it is laminated, then frame is connected with that. It comes in this form. Next slide, please. After that, finally, we will check it again at an advanced stage. It is a final checkup of the frames. What is the efficiency, output, voltage, intensity, temperature, everything it will check over here. Okay, at what level this modules will be work out, means maximum and minimum temperatures, output, like if a panel is 300 watt, what is the output of in certain condition, okay, minimum and maximum intensity of it, the voltage, current, ampere wave, everything. You, when you connect this module with this machine, this data will automatically come it out on your screen, and that will print it out. That comes, that printed form, connected with every panel, either a 1 watt panel or with a 600 watt panel these days. This called data sheet of any panels. Okay, next. This is a kind of setup which is using. It is completely AC chamber, because temperature maintenance is very important for the manufacturing of solar modules. It comes under the architect. You see the top of that is a AC. ठीक है, air conditioners we are using in this chamber is something like that. We don't use the normal AC where water or some bubbles or some dust will come it out. Okay, this is special ACs designed for this solar module chambers. Okay, it is completely you say that 10 megawatt capacity of solar module manufacturing required exactly 10,000 square feet area space. Okay, that must be dust free. Okay, one thing, dust free, not a single particle. Even you cannot enter with your shoes or without cover your heads with a wrapper like this. So these things are compulsion to enter. So this is all about the complete manufacturing architecture of a solar module. This is these people are very high-tech engineers. A couple of them from US also. Okay, so they came to set up and see this manufacturing unit, and all of them are the expert in say for solar module manufacturing setup units. So this is the whole architecture of solar module manufacturing unit. Okay, if you have any query.
Thank you so much for the question of that. So if there's any question or any contributions, please go ahead. Okay, there seems to be no questions for
Fine, not a problem. You can mail me also anytime if you require any kind of queries related to manufacturing or related to solar industry. I'm a professional scientist in solar industry only. Okay, fine. Thank you all of you.
Of course, anytime. Thank you again, Doctor. And now we will continue with our